I'm Bobby and I grew up on my family's farm. I moved to the big city, let adventure take me far. It's Hobbies with Bobby, yeah! This is Hobbies with Bobby.
Welcome back. I'm still here hanging out at my parents' farm while they're out of town. So this week, I thought I'd bring you along with me while I catch up on some chores. Some of these jobs, they're really fun, like feeding the baby bunnies and hunting for chicken eggs. But some of them, they're so boring, like pulling the weeds out of the fields. Also, there are way too many things to do on this list today. So I have a plan. I'm going to shorten my mom and dad's to-do list and only do the big jobs that people notice. I won't tell anyone if you don't.
Oh, there you are, Bobby.
Hi, Farmer Mason. Did you hear me talking to my friends?
Well, I came to see what you're working on. And yes, I might have heard a little of what you were saying. Can I offer you some advice, farmer to farmer?
Well,
you can't skip chores, Bobby. Your mom and dad have put a lot of trust in you to follow the instructions they left for you. What exactly are you planning to skip?
Well, I just feel like, what's the point of cleaning every day when it's just going to get dirty tomorrow? I mean, and what's the point in watering seeds when we already have so many plants that are growing?
Oh, okay. I get what you mean. But you see, Bobby, when we don't do those things now, then most of the time we're going to pay for it later. In fact, planting and caring for seeds might be one of the most important tasks we do as farmers.
Really? Hey, how does a seed actually grow anyway?
It's time for farm fun, yeah!
Here are some seeds that turn into baby seedlings. See how small they are? The small seeds are very fragile, and then when they begin to grow, we keep them protected in boxes. Some farmers even grow these baby seeds in greenhouses to protect them. We make sure they get a little bit of water so the soil stays moist. And then we make sure they get some sunlight, but not too much, otherwise they burn up. See the little roots and little shoot coming out? It is pretty amazing that this little plant that is smaller than your pinky finger grows to be a huge tree. That is how seeds grow. Pretty magical.
See, Bobby, every step is important in caring for a seed.
That's all really nice, Farmer Mason, but it's still really hard to be excited about doing something so small when I could be doing something really fun instead.
But that's the point. It isn't really small. Every little thing you do matters because it's an important part of something huge. This actually reminds me of something Jesus said.
It's Bible time, time for the Bible, yeah! It's Bible time with Bobby.
In Matthew 13, we are told the story of the mustard seed. The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed which a person took and planted in their field. Even though it is the smallest of all the seeds, yet when it grows, it is the largest of garden plants and becomes a tree, so that the birds come and perch in its branches.
Wow, so the smallest seeds become the biggest trees?
Exactly. The mustard seeds grow into huge, sprawling bush trees that take over. They would grow anywhere and everywhere. They were homes for the birds and all the animals. So, there are lots of tasks we need to do every day that seem so small and insignificant compared to everything else. But they matter and can be used by God. And when they come together, all of them grow into the things that bless others later, like the trees bless the birds.
You're right. I guess this whole farm is made up of lots of little tasks that my parents do every day and no one ever sees. But all of those things are what makes everything grow and makes this beautiful farm that I get to enjoy. I really am a part of something big. Maybe I shouldn't skip my part today.
That's right. You're doing really important work here, Bobby.
I guess I better get a move on it. I have a lot of really important stuff to do today.
How about I help you out a little? That's what neighbors are for, right?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh, whoops. I got so excited about all the work I had to do, I forgot to say goodbye. Check back next week for more updates on the life in the farm. Hopefully I don't forget any chores or nothing gets lost. Oh, see you soon, I hope.
This is Hobbies with Bobby.